So in this short video, I will show you about the knowledge base that already built into the N8N. So you might wondering why we need to like having another vector database like Superbase, Neon, or Kidron, something like that, because the N8N itself already have their own built-in vector database. But the workflow seems to be something like this. For example, I will run this. I have some documents in my Google Drive. It's about N8N template guideline. This basically it will takes all the data using llama index. After retrieve the parsed document, it will store into the N8N knowledge base. It's that easy. But here's the things. If you try to, for example, we check here like typing, because this knowledge base already connected into this. I put it, the name is N8N knowledge base, and then let's have a question, something like who are you, and then it simply gonna works. So it show I'm a lead workflow content creator specialized in blah 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 blah. And if I have another questions like what inside knowledge base, it pulls all the data here using Google embedding and then re-rank, and also the cloud, and it pulls all the data like the key content, because I'm putting all the N8N knowledge base into that this built-in vector database. It shows template submission guidelines, security efficiency, and also etc etc. But recently I found that this vector database is not for production purposes. For example, because the data, this knowledge or this vector will be stored in the RAM, and RAM, sometime if your N8N instance going down, or somebody is storing the instance in home lab like what I do, sometimes yeah, it seems like blackout happens, it will destroy all your vector database. Another things that could be happen is if your instance or your VPS or your machine is running out of memory, it's also will destroy all the N8N knowledge database. So to make sure it's still safe your data, you need to run this and asking the N8N agent, like asking what is inside N8N knowledge base. But we don't want to do it every time we running our workflow. So for now, for developing purposes, you can use this vector database. But if you prefer to running it on production, I suggest you to use a more reliable service like Superbase, Neon, Kidron, and something like that.